This is Coach Sandy saying hello, and I wanted to bring you a little bit of the Velveteen Rabbit. It's a kid's book, and you may know it, and you're going to think, well, that's not really a Christmas story. But it was my tradition with my kids that we would read this book every Christmas Eve. And because of the lessons, and there are many lessons in here, I'm just going to read you a tiny bit of it. But I will tell you that my Velveteen Rabbit book was much smaller than this when I was reading from it. And several years ago, my daughter decided that the print was too small. So she got me a new Velveteen Rabbit book with bigger print. So now I can read this to you. So this is about a little boy and his stuffed rabbit. The rabbit grew very old and shabby, but the boy loved him just as much. He loved him so hard that he loved all his whiskers off, and the pink lining to his ears turned gray, and his brown spots faded. He even began to lose his shape and be scarcely looked even like a rabbit anymore, except to the boy. To him, he was always beautiful, and that was all that the little rabbit cared about. He didn't mind how he looked to other people because the nursery magic made him real. And when you are real, shabbiness doesn't matter. So if you haven't read the book, I would highly recommend that you do. I actually use it with some of my clients because of the messages that are here and how we judge ourselves. You are beautiful, you're unique, you were born that way. And so there's nothing shabby about you. So look now, or listen now, to what happened. So the little boy obviously grew up, and one day the nursery magic fairy came to the little rabbit and said, I take care of all the playthings that the children have loved. When they are old and worn out and the children don't need them anymore, then I come and I take them away with me and turn them into real. Wasn't I real before? Asked the rabbit. You were real to the boy, the fairy said, because he loved you, and now you shall be real to everyone. So she held up the little rabbit close in her arms and flew with him into the wood. So sometimes we assume that things are not real. Sometimes we assume they are real. There's so many lessons here in what we assume. So I hope that you'll be real. I hope this will be a really special holiday season for you, and that you will remember that you're loved and you're never shabby. You are just a beautiful human being. I celebrate you, and I hope you'll celebrate yourself. Coach Sandy signing off.